What's up, guys? His Accessories here, and this is the daily life as a teen entrepreneur. So today's video is about a Q&A. I'm doing a Q&A, but before I get into the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, leave a comment if you want to ask any questions. I'll answer them and hit you back. Or my social medias will be linked down below. My Instagram is His Accessories. Well, Hughes got accessories. My TikTok is Hughes Accessories. And yeah, basically it. Let's get into the video. So I got my laptop right here. Got my laptop. Now we're going to start off with Instagram. I ask questions on TikTok and Instagram. So let's get into the Instagram first. I will put a picture of the story that I had. So right now I'm using it as a tablet. I folded it. Now I'm about to go to Instagram. This is the first step, and then we'll get to TikTok questions. First question, do you have any advice for any new small business owners? Yes, I actually do. I said this in my last video, but today I will be talking about it. My advice for new entrepreneurs or new small business owners, especially kids small business owners, is to be yourself. Please, 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 please be yourself. Don't copy anybody else. If you want to do if you want to do your own thing, do your own thing, please. Like, if you want to sell boba soap, sell boba soap. If you want to sell like all around soap, sell all around soap. If you want to make wristbands, jewelry, make your own jewelry. Do anything you would like. Do pay attention, but don't copy anybody else. Be yourself, please. And also, always put dedication into your work. Please consistently post on your Instagram, TikTok, or whatever social media you have. Please put in the work. Like, the more you put into it, the more the outcome will, come out. And then also have an inspirational board. That's what helped me. So definitely have an inspirational board, because it will inspire you every day to, get out there and, yeah. Next question. How did you decide to become an entrepreneur? So basically, I wanted to start my own thing because I wanted to be different, and I wanted to make that coin, but that's between us. But basically, I also wanted to inspire kids, because to tell them that you don't have to be a certain age to start something. You can start as little as 5. Like, you can literally be 5 and start a business or a fashion design line or whatever. Like, you can be like 3. I don't know about that, but it's possible. By the help of your parents, my family helped me a lot. Like, I really appreciate them. But be consistent, and I want to teach kids that you can do your own thing. Don't matter how old you are. Just be you. And yeah. Here's the next question. Have you ever tried making earrings? Actually, I got this question a lot, but yes, I actually have tried to make earrings. So I will be making earrings. Don't tell anybody, but I will be making earrings on my shop. Like, you get to custom make your own earrings. I will be getting clay soon and other things, so you can make your own earrings. And then, yeah, earrings will be soon. I say in the next 2 to 3 months. Next question. Basically, everything is going great. After my new relaunch, I have at least 5 orders. But as soon as I started, as soon as you start, you're not going to skyrocket because here's a mistake that I did. I didn't promote my business before I even started it, but I will get into that until another day, because I will be making a video on that about things I wish I knew. But as as I started, I didn't get a lot of orders, but I keep consistently posting. Now I have 11 orders, and I've only been doing this ever since July, so it's been months in and I already got 11 orders. So yeah, everything is going great. I feel like I'm doing great. And yeah, this is my first year starting off. Next question. Will you eventually do more than bracelets, necklaces, and wristbands? Do you plan to expand? Like I said earlier, yes, I will be adding earrings. Like I said, I have chokers also, but yeah, I definitely will expand. I am thinking about doing a new project, so stay tuned for that, but I will be adding earrings. So yeah, that's one thing I will do. Definitely. Okay, what is your motivation or thoughts process when creating each product? So basically, my motivation / process is that I want to be creative, not think outside the box. So when I think outside the box, I be like, okay, this is a design. I write the design on paper, the colors and everything, and then after I do the design, I make it. Like I said, I have all my beads right here. I got little seed beads, I got little letter beads, I got little charms, I got little earth tone beads, and I got elastic bands. And then, yeah, I just make them just on the top of my brain. And my creativity, my imagination. That's the best thing about kids, is that when you start a business or do anything like art or anything, kids are creative. So I think that's why I always say start young, because your creativity fades away when you get older and you be less. Your imagination will shrink. So that's why I started young, because I wanted to keep my imagination young, and yeah. Okay, next question. What made you start a jewelry business, and how is it going so far? So basically, I want to start a jewelry business because I always liked wristbands. Like ever since I was like 6 or 5, I started selling wristbands at my school, rubber wristbands. I didn't sell beads back then, but I used to sell my little rubber band wristbands for like $5 each. They would sell out fast. After school, I would buy little ice creams with my brother. But yeah, that's why I wanted to continue with jewelry, because ever since I was young, I always wanted to do jewelry. I had a friend that introduced me to jewelry when we was younger. I was like, oh, this is cool. Then I started selling them. Then I started buying more and more. Then I just stopped. Then I wanted to be a fashion designer. Then I started fashion designing, doing all this stuff. And I was always a crafter. So started fashion designing. Then I stopped that. I will be getting needles soon and start fashion designing more. I will make another business. Don't tell anybody. But I will. And I will do that when I start fashion designing again. And then, yeah, that's why I want to do jewelry. Basically, to keep the jewelry business alive. Because not too many people do beaded jewelry businesses. I know you might say, yes they do, but not really that much. So yeah, and not too many young people who start jewelry businesses either. So yeah, that's why I want to start a jewelry business. Keep the hope alive, you know? Okay, next question. What made you want to start a business, and is that the only thing that you want to do? No, like I said earlier, I want to start a business because I want to keep the hope alive for children, and want children to start businesses, because I feel like children rule the world now. So if we can start businesses, we can do anything as adults can. Like, we have the mindset of an adult, I feel like not all the time, but I feel like we have the mindset of an adult, and if we put the work in, read, and do all that stuff, we can do whatever we think is possible. We can do anything that's possible, actually. We can start building, make businesses. We can even build a pirate ship or build airplanes. So, like, we can do all that stuff as an adult can, but sometimes it holds us back because we think, oh, we're just a kid, we can't do it. Yes, you actually can. You can pay anything that you put your mind to. Like, for example, I had a friend. She said she wanted to start a business, but she didn't even want to do it. Or she said she wanted to build something, but she said she couldn't do it. And she actually wanted to build a robot. But I was like, you should do it, because because kids can do anything that's possible. She said, no, I don't think I should do it. I was like, it's your loss, but remember, kids can do anything. So that's why I always been sticking to myself, just saying that kids can do anything. Like, I'm not the only kid that can do anything. There's a lot of kid business owners. Like, for example, there's with one kid called Boss Babes on TikTok, or Spurgo. Spurgo is the guy. He started when he was 12, like the same age as that I am. He started his own fashion design line, and he had very cool stuff. And I said, wow, that's cool. I won't say that I was inspired by him. Well, I kind of was, but it was cool. But I was inspired really by my mom, because I was like, all right, I can start a business too. Like, I can do it too. Like I said, my family is a big help with me. But like I was saying, Spurgo, he did a good job with his mom. He paid an early retirement for his mom. Like, I think he did a good job, and that's an example of kid power. Like, kids can do anything. And no, that's not the only thing I want to do. Like I said, I want to start a fashion design business too. So I really want to have two types of businesses. One, Hughes accessories, but also Hughes. This is just called Hughes. Because I want to start Hughes as a fashion design line. That's the little sewer that you can design, sew designs on, like little sweatshirts, t-shirts, or whatever. So yeah, I will be making another business soon. I don't know about this year, but maybe next year. Like I said, I don't know if I said this already, but you really need 6 streams of income to. You need 6 streams of incomes to be a billionaire. At least 5, but you really need 6. My father always told me that, like, you need 6 streams of income. So I was like, all right, 6 streams of income. How will I make those incomes? Okay, a business, but progress, invest. So yeah, that's another question. She asked what made you want to start a business. I already said that. What's your biggest challenge owning a business? So I think the biggest task of having a business is always marketing yourself, because I'm always by myself, marketing, financial, and everything. Yeah, I'm not even 13 yet, so I need my parents' help a lot. So financial issues occur when you start a business. But another big challenge is that another biggest challenge is you have to find like different websites to promote your business. Like, one time I went on to this live, I followed this guy named Nini. Please follow him, because he really helped me a lot. But you gotta find events to promote your business. And finding events is hard, or doing the same repetitive task all the time, like printing new paper, or like packaging. Well, packaging is kind of fun, but sometimes it can be overwhelming when you have too many packages. So yeah, I think those are one of my biggest challenges: finding events to showcase your business, and doing the same repetitive task all the time. So yeah. Okay, so here are the questions for TikTok. How long does it to make each product? How long do it take to make each product? So it depends. So a waist bead usually take me a couple hours. It takes me like 6 to 7 hours to make waist beads. If they're extra long, it takes me a couple days to make them. Alright, so if it's a wristband, it takes me like 5 minutes. It depends if you're customizing it though. If it's already pre-made, it don't take no time. But if it's custom, it may take me like 10, 11 minutes. If you ask for a necklace, it takes me like about 15, or a choker, it takes me like 15 minutes. But anklet, it takes me like 3, 4, 5 minutes. And then, yeah, that's basically it. Waist beads take a very long time. So, yeah. How long have you been waiting to start a business before you started one? Actually, I just went straight to it. Like, alright, I went to Michael's one day, got myself some beads. I was like, alright, I'm starting a business. Like, I waited like 2 days, and I was like, okay, I'm starting a business. I'm making beaded jewelry. I'm starting a business. So, and I just started the business. But how long did it take me to start a business though? Like, it took me a couple days to just to put my information in so I could start a business. But how long did I wait though? It didn't take no time. So okay, here's the next question. How has your life changed during quarantine? So I actually started my business during quarantine, but I feel like it's going to be less orders because of quarantine, because some people has trust issues with germs and everything. But the next but if you're talking about my life during quarantine, it has been rough a little bit. But I like school. Actually like school as virtual learning, but I wish I would go back to school to build more relationships. Because if you have a business, you need to build relationships. Like, my dad told me that all the time, like, you need to build relationships. But quarantine life, it's kind of hard. I can't go out everywhere without wearing a mask. It's kind of hard to breathe without a mask. But it's cool. I work hard every day. So, yeah, it's cool. How has your life changed during quarantine? Oh, yeah, I already read that. Next question. Do you support other small businesses? Yes, so like I said in my last video, I support other small businesses. Sometimes I get my products off of Amazon. I get some beads from Etsy, from little small Etsy shops. I get some of my beads off of little Amazon shops, like small business Amazon shops. So yeah, I definitely do support other small businesses, but sometimes I get my beads off of big shops, but most of the time I support small businesses. But yeah, I definitely do support other small businesses because I want it to come back my way. Like, if I support small businesses, I want them to do the same for me. I want them to buy from me. And I also got this elastic from a small business from Amazon. So yeah, I definitely do support small businesses. For everybody that asks questions on my TikTok and my social media, thank you so much. This is the end of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on the notification bell, please. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.